Good afternoon, all. CamelbackTrading.org. Come to this Thursday afternoon, March 6th. We're looking at Window Trader's market profile of the S&NQ. So the ranges continue. The erratic action continues. We go trend up and fail in ES. Go trend down and fail in ES. NQ, same thing. Trend day up fails. Trend day down holds. Big ranges again. I mean, it's amazing. We keep getting in the top 10 range in SPY. And it's amazing considering we keep how big they've been. So today's range in SPY is $10.05. It's the ninth largest range of the year as they snuck in there again. We came out of an inside day. Well, first let's go to Righty. Righty ends up with an afternoon rally high in K and a 9-wide POC. Righty was the first one to have an inside day down, but it failed miserably in the beginning. Look at that. Took it out and then ripped higher in B, C, D, and E. Only to take back the upside trend day and then go down and take out yesterday's low again. Now they got some push down in IJ and I and J to get paid for these sellers, but not a lot. NQ goes out with a double distribution day. They had a pretty successful inside day down once we took it out in F. Held trend, never saw it again. K came up but didn't get it. ES goes out with just an afternoon rally high. They're both 8 wide. They also, when they took out the inside day, had a fairly successful one. Not as, I think, let's put it this way. So, again, yesterday's low, again, is around 50.50. I mean, we got down to 57.20. That's $3. NQ also got down really well. So the inside day down did pay in the afternoon. Now, here's something amazing. With a range of this magnitude and being down as much as they were, yes, they end up with a poor low, and so does SPY. And they bought the crap out of that poor low when they first got it. Look at this. In K period, they got it and ripped up. Amazing how those poor lows work. Now, I told the room down there, I didn't think it was going to hold. We're down 1.5%. The bears are controlling everything. I'm like, I'd be a little surprised if we hold a poor low, especially that it's, for now, a yearly low. Well, guess what? They held it. So really amazing how mechanical this market still is. Now, another thing that happened today is it's the first time since November of 2023 that SPY got below the 200-day moving average. Okay? Now, again, where did we close? We closed above it. One day doesn't make a market whether we close above it or below it. But it is something, finally. Remember, we said when IWM got below it, are they the canary in the coal mine? I guess they were. They're below for like 10 days now. And finally, NQ followed suit yesterday, and we follow suit today in the ES. So very interesting. Had a good day, and man, I did a lot of trading. Probably way too much. Traded every time frame except L&M. I'm going to go over them briefly. So A period, I got took the short to get the overnight low. I got that. Very nice. And then we had ebb and flow shorts. Because then at that time we had overlap and a lower value. We had the overnight low. Now, we did bring value back to unchanged at one point when they rallied this market in BCD. But it ended up overlapping a low again, which provided some really nice shorts again. B period, I missed the long to take out A's high. Just missed it. Didn't get it. I did take a short against this half back here, both overnight and yesterday's, which paid the first time it got there. Then I flipped long. I took a long to get the IB high. That was a nice one. And I was long in ebb and flow longs. D period, I took a long against the 144 and half back at that time, which paid. E period, I took a long against the open in the first time. I got paid, and then that was it. I'm like, forget it. This game has changed. So I didn't do any more longs. The longs were done. I shorted F period. to get the IB low, and I got that one really nice with a 5 lot. Got that really, really nice. I did short, believe it or not, yes, I got involved. I thought we had 2 monthly lows very close to each other in November and October. I took a short, made 4 points on it the first time. Then it came back up. I took the short again. I ended up giving it back. But then I did get it in I period. I took the short in ES to get it, those 2 monthly lows. And in H period, I took the short in NQ when we failed. We had 2 sets of single prints. And I'm sorry. I took the short against the single prints in H a couple of times, which paid. Then I took the short in J period to also get November's low in NQ. And then the last trade of the day was a long in K to stop the one-time framing down in NQ. So I was all over both long and short. It was a good day. Now, a lot of those trades are 1 lots, and a lot of them are just 5 points to 7 points. But that's $100 a clip that adds up. So that really adds up. And then when I get like that 5 lot I took to get A's low, buried that one for about 70 points. So that's really nice. I'm not going to go over the destinations because I put them in bigger increments. But again, if we open up in this range, the only thing ES has to lean on is that afternoon rally high, and NQ has a small set of single prints. Now, let's go to the charts. So here's ES. Now, tomorrow I will recap all 3 of these from top down. So I'm not going to recap all of them. Now, ES took out November's low, which I was using as my balance low. SPY did not. But I use ES as my lead dog. So I'm calling the monthly down now. So we are down on all 3 time frames for SPY, for NQ, ES, and Righty. So I am calling monthly down now because we took out November's low in ES. The weekly is certainly down. And then here's the important one, at least to keep an eye on now. Here's your daily. We briefly got below the 200-day moving average. Let's see if we're going to stay there. Now, triple Qs and NQ, that's 3 days they've traded at it, and they closed below it today. Oh, wait a second. Did they? Give me 1 second. Yes. So now that's something to keep an eye on. It's only 1 day, and 1 day doesn't make a market. We got below it Tuesday and Wednesday, but closed above it. Today's the first day triple Qs closed below it. So again, 1 day doesn't make a market, but we'll keep an eye on that. And then here is your canary in the coal mine. Remember, they said they got below it on February 21st. So here we are, March 6th. It was a good precursor to what was going to happen in both triple Qs and SPY, right? And the NQ and ES. And it worked. So again, our volume right now in SPY, 77 million. So it is the 3rd highest volume of the year. I mean, at least the volume is picking up. But please keep in mind, with these ranges, I want, if these volumes are all over 100 million, I'd say, hey, that's pretty good. We only have one over 100. So I'm still not crazy at all about the volumes. I hope you had a good day trading. Enjoy the evening. Rest up. Tomorrow you have non-farm payroll in the morning at 8:30, and then you have Powell speaking at 12:30. We'll speak prior to the opening tomorrow.